Hello everyone, I'm Cici Chen. Welcome to Vestyn Financial Forum. In this video, we will share the most recent market updates on finance and investment. Although we are not able to provide you personal financial advice, we hope you find it helpful for your own financial arrangements. Today, we are going to discuss how the current investment market looks like and the things that you don't want to miss out. 2020 is a very unusual year for all of us. We not only need to fight against COVID-19, but also it is a time to get out of the comfort zone and settle into a new normal. People are actually getting concerned about their financial situation. Since March of this year, RBA has dropped the official cash rate down to 0.25% only, which is the historical low level. And it is expected that the low interest rate will remain for the foreseeable future. In the current climate, you might be wondering how to mitigate the market risk while navigating through good investment opportunities, and how to distinguish good investment opportunities from others and make the right call. Let's discover more. Today, we are pleased to invite John Thomas, the former chairman of Financial Service Council, Mortgage Fund Advisory Group, to give us some insight about the Australian investment environment. Hi, John Thomas. Welcome to joining us today.
It's my pleasure, CC. I'm happy to be here with you.
JT, I know that you have been in the business of fund management and finance for 45 years, and you have witnessed many peaks and troughs of the market in your professional life. So can you please give us some insight on the impact of the current pandemic, how it affects the Australian investment market?
Yeah, it's interesting, CC. It's probably in Australia since about March that we've really taken the COVID-19 seriously. So that's about 6 months now. It hasn't had the negative impact that a lot of commentators have said. Make no bones, our economy has shrunk by about 5.5%. But when we compare that to the world, we are doing very well. Behind New Zealand, we have got the virus under control. And when I say under control, we know how to manage it. And more importantly, to the point of your question, the Australian investment environment is still holding strong, particularly around property and mortgages.
To draw your experience in GFC back in 2008, what do you think are the main difference between then and now in terms of the severity of the economic damage and the time that will be needed for recovery?
It's an interesting question, CC. I have no doubt that the economic impact of the GFC was much worse than coronavirus, particularly in Australia. In the GFC, there was worldwide a loss of confidence in financial institutions. There was pictures of people in England and America and in Greece lining up to take their money out of the bank. That had a consequential flow on that people wanted to redeem all their investments. So that was much worse. In Australia with the current coronavirus, people aren't panicked. People aren't rushing to banks or financial institutions to take their money out. What they are doing is being very conservative and make sure that they put their money into investments which will be able to see them make a good return beyond the coronavirus. And I mentioned before, that includes investments in property and mortgages, both of which are doing well.
Yes. In the face of uncertainties, some investors, they adopt wait-and-see approach. They tend not to make any investments and while they see through the crisis. But some other investors, they may think now is a perfect time for a bargain. So what, in your view, should each type of the investor be aware of?
It's an interesting question, CC. We're in September now. 6 months on from March, we have a much clearer picture of the impact of coronavirus. It's under control to the extent that we know how to manage it. Our economy is doing reasonably well, much better than expected. My view would be that people should have confidence in making new investments in areas such as property, commercial mortgages, and even shares. Do your homework first, but I truly believe that if you do your homework and pick well, that you'll be looking back in 12 months with a big smile on your face.
Can't agree more. Thanks for your comments today, and your thoughts are really inspiring.
Thanks, CC.
Thank you.
I've really enjoyed it.
Hope you enjoyed the topic today, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions or opinions, please do not hesitate to contact us by email. Welcome to subscribe our channel and give us a like if you think this video is helpful. I'll see you next time.